me, Erica, and so today I'm going to film another figure in chat just because my monthly pre-orders came in, and there's actually not a lot this time, which I'm really happy about because I've actually been kind of decreasing the amount of figures that I've been pre-ordering just because I am running out of space, but also because I'm like selling stuff or trying to sell stuff, as well as making room for my trip to Japan. And I'll actually do some updates at the end, but I kind of want to go to the figures that I'm going to unbox today. So this is the first video if you ever stumbled upon about this, it's just a way for me to talk about the figures this month that I pre-ordered without me struggling to try to film a proper figure review, just because I usually would just say that the figure is nice. So this is a way for me just to talk about the figures without pressure. So I actually only have 3 figures this month, and it included something else that came in my pre-order just because it's in here. So I'll start with that first. So one of the things that I bought that I saw, I think this is because Kami-sama's Kiss anniversary is out right now. It is this Nanami and Tomoe acrylic stand, and there's different versions of this available on AmiAmi, but I just really wanted to get this one instead. If it could focus. And I really love this anime and manga, so I decided to get this. So the next things I have are actually 2 of the pairs. So I really love Yakuza, and they came out recently with figures from Digista, and I'm so angry about this because I wanted to only pre-order the ones that have the tattoos, but they didn't release the ones with tattoos when I pre-ordered these, except now they did. And then I pre-ordered those, but it's fine. I like Yakuza anyway, so it's okay that I have these 2 figures. And I have the Majima and Kiryu Digista figures. So here is my favorite of Majima. And then here is Kiryu. I'm gonna unbox them as well. I'll do Kiryu first, and then I'll save the best for last of Majima. So here is Kiryu, and here is him in the box, if it doesn't focus on my face. And then of course at the side is Kiryu's tattoo, and then on the back is Kamurocho. So I really just wanted the ones with without their shirts on, because of course without their shirts on they have their tattoos, which is an integral part of who they are. So I'm glad that I only bought the reason why there's only Kiryu and Majima here is because I was on the fence about Ichiban, but I'm glad I waited because Ichiban's figure of without his clothes on or his shirt on is a lot better, because I just wanted the one with his tattoo. So I'm glad I waited for that one. And I'm excited. There's not that many Yakuza figures that are coming out, so of course I'm very excited for the Nendroids that are going to be released as well. I mean, there are Yakuza figures, but they're not made by super big companies, or they were made a long time ago. I do have an old Majima figure that I just recently got, probably a couple of months ago, but yeah, there's not that many out there, so I was glad that they released figures for it. And then so the battery died, so let's try that again. So here is the Kiryu figure. If you can, and it looks pretty okay. It's not as detailed, it's more, but it's I mean, it's better than what I've seen from other figures, so it's great. So I don't know what I said last, but he also comes with another arm that has the Stamina X, and Stamina X is the drink that you use to heal up the characters in the game. Not just Kiryu, but any character. And if it could focus, it would be great, but I don't think it's gonna focus except right here. So you can switch up the arm, and then it comes with the base that has his tattoo again. So let me put him together. I'm probably going to display him with the Stamina X just because it's not just the standard pose. Okay, but let's double check that I know how to take it off. because I was about to take off his other arm that doesn't yet fit. Okay, so here he is with the Salmon X. Every time I do this, I feel like I'm a old school like beauty YouTuber, but that's how it has to be. Then let me put him on the stand. That went up super easy. So I'm excited to see like his other version. It's not, the good thing is it's not super big, so I can just put him anywhere. But for the price I paid, which is right now, I think, because the yen is so weak and I bought him from AmiAmi, he ended up becoming like 50 bucks or something like that, because he's like 60,000 yen, 6,000 yen, so it translates roughly to $60, but because the yen is weak, it's more likely lower than that. So here's Kiryu, and I'll put Kiryu down there, and his box as well. So next up, here is Majima's. Majima's my favorite character of all time. And so I really like him. So here is his tattoo of the Hanya. And then on the back is also Kamurocho. So I'm excited to open him. Yeah, Majima is my favorite character, to the fact that I'm planning to get a tattoo at some point, or late this year or next year, to combine two of my favorite characters, Majima and Astarion from Baldur's Gate. So I'm excited for that. I was supposed to get a tattoo before I went to Japan, but the fact is that Japan is still kind of weary of tattoos. I just said I'm just gonna get it after so to save the hassle, but I'm excited. So for Majima, he actually comes with his dagger, and also his Majima construction hat. I'm probably not gonna put him in his Majima construction hat, to be honest, but who knows, it might be a little bit different, so I might actually put him, because I already have a Majima figure that kind of looks like this, so I might change it up and put him in his hat. So here he is standardly. Oh, come on. Here he is on standard. And then he does come with his base that also has his tattoo. His one with his demon fire blade. You can't even see the demon fire blade. And his Majima construction hat. So I'm just gonna put these on to make it make it look different. So for him, I need to look at the box because the box has instruction on how to do it. Okay. But his hair is also stuck pretty good, so we'll see. Last time I struggled with putting on something on Davi, my last figure in chat, so it might not happen actually, because I don't want to break this figure. Okay, here's him without his head or hair. His things are harder to remove than Kiryu. Kiryu's just came right off. This one I'm struggling a bit more. Here he is, set up. So here he is with the construction hat. And also his blade, and on his stand. So together, they look pretty cool. They're a lot smaller than I expected, but they're also not like total to, you know, normal scale. So they're cool. So there is an Ichiban version of this with his red suit, but I just opted for getting the one where he shows that tattoo. So I have a Majima and Kiryu also coming in with their tattoos. Honestly, if I had known that they were gonna release a figure of that, I would have just bought those three instead of buying these. But you know, I love Yakuza, so it's fine. So the last figure I'm opening up is actually one I'm really excited for. I like Tokyo Avengers. I actually I've fallen off of watching the anime that season that recently came out, but I just really like the design of the characters. And I was debating on whether or not to get like Mikey and Draken with their, you know, uniform, but I was like, I have an Android doll of them like that, so I was like, should I really get it? But they came out with figures from the illustration of the manga from volume, I believe, 24. And then there's a similar one that comes with Draken, and I said, I'm just gonna get these ones. These ones look way cooler. And I wish they would do more figures from like manga covers that are like specific to the manga cover itself, because this is really cool and like nice looking just from the box. And I lost my knife again. But here it is. Here is Mikey, or Manjiro Sano. I mean, I know that that's their real name, but I always know as Mikey and Draken. So here he is in a box, and then here is his outfit. So his outfit looks really cool, and I've seen pictures. So here is the Draken one that's supposed to come out in May or this month. I haven't paid for the pre-order, so hopefully he's not delayed. I was surprised Mikey was not delayed. Usually with figures like this they are, so I'm glad he wasn't. So let me unbox it. Honestly, this is a completely different box that I'm used to, because usually it doesn't open like this. Usually it has like the plastic on it. So inside the box, he's in here. Don't get me wrong, he's in here. But it's so cool inside. It's just also very nicely nice. Like it has the background of Tokyo. But yeah, here's the plastic that I always like, oh, it usually comes in a box, but they did. Since I guess this is a special edition in the sense of a cover, they wanted to do a fancy box for it. And I got scared because it just says read me first in like big red letters. So I was kind of scared. And just telling you how to kind of attach everything so nothing falls, and also to be careful. Every time I like take out things from the plastic and it makes that noise, it always scares me. But I know it's just because they packed it really well. Wow, his base is heavy. Just to make sure, yeah, So here is Mikey. I have to take this off. It's so pretty. Like I know I'm like, I love the colors so much. So here it is, and I really like how it's colored. So I'm gonna block the symbol that, you know, Tokyo Revengers is known for, just because it means something totally different here in the US and some other places, and I know it doesn't mean that, but it just really looks like that, so I want to make sure I cover it. And yeah, so this is really nice. Like I really love how it's painted. Yeah, they did a really nice job on this, and I'm so glad I just ended up buying this one, and I can't wait for Draken to drop and see how cool he looks next to Mikey, or like just itself. So I'm gonna put Mikey on his stand, which is stairs, but the stairs are heavy. I've never felt a base this heavy before. Like it's thick. Like the base itself is heavier than the figure. So I'm gonna put him on. So here he is on the base. He's so cool. I know it's based on the, you know, the manga cover. Though I wish that maybe they just didn't make this third step and have, because I'm like, man, that's just a lot of room that they could have just done without and just made it 2 stairs. But, you know, it looks cool still. So here he is. Oh my god. I'm gonna put him somewhere really nice, or gonna figure out where to put him, but I'm so excited for him. He's just nicely colored and just a really great figure overall, so excited to have him. So yeah, those are my figures. I'm gonna put him over there. So yeah, those are my figures for this month. So it's definitely a shorter video than the others, but I feel like I talked a lot more, and I did want to do a little update. Like, I know I've been doing a lot of figure chats and haul videos because that's just easy to do, but I've been trying to get into more kind of vlogging, and you might have seen some of my previous videos where I vlogged with my friends and like did like sangria photo shoots and stuff. But coming up this summer, I'm actually doing quite a lot of stuff, so I just wanted to see if you guys were interested in seeing it, but regardless, I'm just gonna upload it, whatever. But I am going to Fanime again, so I'm gonna record that and post it, and then I'm going to Japan, so those vlogs will be up there eventually when I'm done. And in the summer, I'm going to actually a bunch of concerts that might be interesting to vlog a little bit of. Like, I'm going to see Flow again for the 3rd time, and Flow is the band that did tons of anime openings. And then I'm going to see IU, which I'm super excited for, and some other concerts. The other concerts I probably won't vlog because they're exciting, but not too like, I already missed it. Like, I went to Miku Expo and I did not vlog at all there just because it was a whole thing. But I kind of wanted to let you guys know because different videos are coming up, because I know I haven't done a lot of videos in a long time, but I've kind of just gotten back into making videos, which is super fun. So I hope you guys look out for that, and I hope you enjoyed this figure in chat, and I'll see you guys next time, whenever that is. Okay, see you guys. Bye!